Okay, well, I was thinking about going and leveling Archer a bit just on my own, just because I don't know, it's Archer. I just really am not wanting to play it, if I'm being totally honest. I need to remember this exists. But then, only reason I decided I was finally going to go ahead and stream it is because this cave here, I've ran past this place like, I don't know, 20 times at least, right? Like, this is one of the big areas I've ran past multiple times. Never seen this cave. So I was like, okay, new cave, I'm actually going to stream, you know?
A
I was
common
like, screw
reward. Frustratingly so. We cannot expect gleaming treasures
it. Never
round
been in
every
it,
corner.
didn't know it existed. It's kind of crazy to think that I put like 100 hours into playing through it the first time
Shall
and
we
never
proceed
found
into the depths?
never found a lot of this stuff.
Proceeding ill-prepared invites an early grave. Understood.
So yeah, and I was like, all right, well, screw it, you know, like if I can, it's like new stuff. I'm trying. I wasn't sure if I wanted to play DD2. I was thinking about playing some Baldur's Gate 3, honestly, and I just wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So I was just kind of stuck in like analysis paralysis.
I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
Indeed, you are correct.
And I threw this on, like, I'll play a little bit, and if I'm in the mood, I'd stream it, and yeah, so I just decided, you know, that it's worth it. There's a vocation rank up.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now. We shall be ill prepared for battle if we rest overmuch.
Oh hey, Cyclops. That'll be a fun fight later, maybe. I also fought a griffin, and I think I've had one of the easiest times killing a griffin with this, with Archer, hilariously. Because I think it's Manifold Shot, the one where you can just keep pushing and it keeps firing.
I felt certain I would find you here,
Lvl'n. I wasn't trying to talk to you. And yeah, just got to shoot forever, so it was great. Is that the entrance to a cavern? It might be worth exploring. You talking about the one that I literally came out of, or we're talking about a different one that I'm not aware of? I mean, if I go over, I don't think I can get back.
The way forward is unclear. How are we to proceed?
One of my abilities could bridge this gap. Might I be of assistance?
Oh yeah, the one I wanted you to use, the launch board. I wanted you to use the fucking launch board earlier to be able to sit there and let me, you know, to be able to throw me up so I could get the fucking thing in the box. But no, someone wouldn't do what I wanted them to do. I specifically took launchboard / springboard for that exact scenario, stuff like that. But that doesn't work. So that means I'll have to come back as thief or something, which is kind of annoying.
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
Get out of here.
No challenge is beyond our combined mind. Right you are.
That warrior basically said, I don't give a f. Dragon Ring of Requital. Now remember, I didn't have to kill the both of you, but you would have killed me, so fair is fair. Yes, B. Yeah. I did earlier have a Soria, and I did a drop kick on him, drop kicked and jumped in the air, and then shot him with the ice arrow because, you know, my mage. And that was actually pretty cool. And it just insta-froze, so yeah, that one I was actually pretty cool, and that one I thought was pretty cool. skeleton!
These features are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
And I am going to be relying heavily on the auto-aim feature because... Well, I actually think aiming in this game is a lot harder than aiming in the previous one. So this is why I couldn't get up there, because there was a fucking cave I was missing. Uh-oh. Holy shit, that's a lot of skeletons at once.
Take a closer look.
Skeleton saucer! Yeah, I wasn't about to get caught there. I mean, oh, I could have sidekicked everything. You know, it's actually a good. That's actually a good step in. I'm going to be honest about it though.
I'll collect that.
And that's a
You
pretty
needn't
powerful
trouble
kick for
yourself.
real. Woo! Now that stomp, on the other hand. Shield of Vernworth, okay. Hi. Oh, is that none of them? Do I not have any of those? Yeah. Woo! Woo! Yeah! I really wish that was attached, like I could attach that to someone else. Like, I like that sidekick. And I'm kind of surprised they didn't add a monk class, for real.
Ah, good. I just about breathed my fill of stagnant air.
Such dark depths take their
There
toll
was a
on
mod
the
for the
spirit.
first one that actually put in a monk class.
True
It was
enough.
actually kind of cool.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. We've got goblins.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Where am I right now? Oh, well, that makes sense why I've never seen... Well, I mean, kind of makes sense why I've never seen it before. I usually run this path all the way down here, and I usually jump through here. So I've definitely always been distracted while going through there. I said I actually needed to look on this cliff edge more at some point. I just never got around to it.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It would allow us to save our strength.
Assuming we're not attacked, that is. That went well.
Whoa! 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 Oh!
I shan't let them harm you.
think I hit the fucking house. He's like, what the fuck? Does that not count, or am I hitting the armor? Or... Had to have been hitting the armor then, I guess.
This battle is ours.
I missed.
It seems we have enraged our foes. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? By your leave.
Shit. Game over. Oddly, my least favorite class, but I think it's honestly the class that
No doubt. This
I
climb
remember
will
specifically
spur
using
us
that
into the
before,
next.
and I remember being like, okay, it's kind of ridiculous, but oddly enough, still not my favorite class by any means. So I do think I can do the most damage in the like quickest succession with this class, oddly enough. That ability, the what is that, manifold shot, torrent shot, that thing's kind of ridiculous. I just hate that, huh? You know, plus unlimited ammo. All mines on bugs. There are no bugs. What are you talking
Not be
about?
unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
We fight.
Kick it!
By your leave.
Speaking of... Age light. What you talking about, Willis? And people say that it's hard to use a controller and shoot. It's actually one of the biggest reasons I didn't want to play Archer. Yeah! Oh, it's Palladium. It's not Mage Light. I know what you're getting at, though, off of, from Dark Souls. It's actually a shield. It allows you to take a hit without taking any damage and no stagger or anything. Which actually is funny, it's called Mage Light because it is literally the mage who casts it too. But yeah, it makes it so you can take tank a hit with no like repercussions. Like the Cyclops can swing a fucking club and hit you and you're just like meh. And just kind of shrug and, you know, say, is that all you got? Alright, this one I can't get unless I'm a mage also. Or this fucker would use launch pad like he should. But I don't know. I don't think there's a way to get your pawn to forcibly use it. By the way, speaking of Orgina, the all mines build, I need them to release the fucking gas mines. They need to either release the gas mines or like give me a chance
I
to.
enjoy tackling fierce
I don't
foes.
care.
I'm
Leave me alone. No, you get
Why
out
are
of here.
you doing this, Arisen?
Get away from me. How were you standing up there just a second ago? Alright, fuck this thing. I'll come back later. But yeah, they had gas mines once, and then they just don't have them now. And they gave us the car and all this other stuff, and I'm like, I still want my mines. Have we forgotten about them? Are they too overpowered? Am I never gonna see them? I want those fucking mines. That's all I'm saying. I kind of want them more than the shitty Killzone stuff that I... Well, actually, the Wasp was fine. I like the Wasp in the car. But the shitty Killzone stuff that I got, I want my fucking mines. That's what I want more than anything. But no. If I hit help, what are you gonna do?
It is always daunting to venture.
You're gonna run up here and try to
into the
heal me,
unknown.
probably.
Keep stout of heart and clear
Okay,
of mind.
that's fine. Now, if I hit help
Ice's
again...
sting is yours to wield.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Let me get that.
Wait. That. Hup.
Nice
Haha! Ow, shit!
look very clean.
Take that. Nope. It's that good old sidekick. And I'm trying to do a that and then that into that. That's what I was trying to get. I just happened to miss. I will heal. Pina, heal. Somewhere around here there's a blinky. It's on top, but I don't think I get it. My mic's crackling. This is gonna take... I think it takes me out here, actually. Riftstone, that looks crossable. I've been up here-ish once. So there's a chance there's a cave I'm missing. Considering I've only
Danger
missed a
might
couple
lurk
of them.
Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling. Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Lies. Slander. Shit, they moved.
You'll not get past me! I'm gonna eat you! Stop!
Oh, wait. Did I find two already? Was it this?
It is uncommonly rare, this.
I don't hear
I
it
look
blinking.
forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
I might be able to get rid of that one then. I don't see it. I don't hear it anywhere. Yeah, I should be able to hear it there then. I think I can erase that one finally. I didn't realize I'd found it. If I was a mage... Because I can't... God damn it. I hate not being a mage so much. Whenever I get to Warfare after I max Archer out and I can finally be Warfare, because I kind of put a stipulation that I wouldn't be, that I wouldn't play Warfare until I maxed all my classes out, then I will go through and actually probably always keep a staff on me for flight, because honestly, mage is just the best class to be able to. Whoa, shit,
Not
why
much
would you do
chance
that?
for friendly conversation with this lot.
Because mage has the best versatility in trying to find stuff, just because you have the verticality. So it'd be nice to have that. That's where I started at down there. So once again, if I was mage, I could just fly up there. Is it cheating to use auto aim and, you know, height to where nothing could get to you even if they wanted to, really? Oh, don't push me off, you!
That was close.
That was close. I almost shoved you to your death. Yeah, thanks. No, instead of telling me how close it was that you almost killed me, why don't you just not do it? She's like, yeah, but that wouldn't be fun. Off we go. Murdering the Arisen was so much more fun. Remember that time I turned into a fucking dragon and killed the entire city? I can't step off the rock because I'm shooting.
Your magics have faded and must be recast.
Shoots a little left, depending on how close you are.
My word, this ox cart has been destroyed. The work of goblins, mayhap? Careful now.
Could be. Could also be the work of Beelzebub. Basil, yeah, whatever. You know who I'm talking about, or you don't. If you do, you do. If you don't, well, it is what it is.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I
Shall
don't
we
think-
see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I don't think this class would be very good solo. Then again, it might be great solo. Considering you can take, there's rings, so if you shoot things in the back, you get more damage. If you shoot things whenever you're not in stance, you get more damage. And honestly, if you, you know, you can do stuff like that. So if I think if I would have had a ring on even without the upgrades, I probably would have killed it. Hey, slow down over there. I can see this one. You need to relax.
You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down. A wise strategy.
I don't like that strategy personally. You keep that focus. I'm the archer. There's another game I might start playing pretty soon called Outward, but I don't know if I will for sure play it or not. I've been telling myself I kind of want to do another Baldur's Gate 3 run, but I kind of want to do a Necromancer because, you know, I like Necromancy.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Ow!
Seems there's no escaping
Are they
them.
called choppers? I've never called some. Maybe it's a different one. Maybe it's in the later areas. They're called something else. I don't think I've checked this area up here, so I probably should.
Sunset draws near. We shall have
It's
to be all the
due.
more vigilant.
I feel like I just turned it to morning. It's the worst part. Oh no, there's someone on the road who... Oh, hey, wolves.
That stings. This can't be real. It can't.
Well, it depends on what you're talking about.
No, I pray you.
What monsters?
of you.
There we go. Oh, it's
Take this.
not my fault. Now get out of here. Silence. Oh, how did I... What? I was sliding, I'm pretty sure. All this class really is basically being Green Arrow. Or Hawkeye. But I think Green Arrow. I think this is the one time DC beats out Marvel for sure. Do.
This where you're hiding?
Ow. Did I just backflip? Did I just jump, shoot in the back? Yeah, like I said, you're basically playing like Green Arrow or Hawkeye. Oh, well. See you.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every
That was quite literally like a police open up and then just open fire.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Hold it,
Silver
please.
Rapia. Hi. I missed.
Take that!
Anyway, it's not my fault.
Well done, Master.
Now remember, they didn't have to attack me, and that's how we're gonna sit there and justify this. Oh wait, I'll just use the South Park logic and just be like, they're coming right at me! And then I'm fine, as long
If
as I
we
say
had to
they're coming at
break
me
it,
first.
It shan't be from this side.
They're coming right at me, and that means you can shoot anything you want. You just gotta say that first. I learned.
Really now?
We eat. I don't feel like walking through the nighttime.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Kill the crow. Crow's gone. You can't kill the crow. He's been reanimated, therefore he cannot die. Unless you kill the crow, and then he
Isn't
dies.
much of an
If you know
adventure
the
if
movie,
all we
then
do
you
is
know
make-
it. Hey!
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Super ultimate secret technique, Mage Light.
Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Once again, if I was able to fly. Woo! Woo!
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
She's got thighs of steel. Actually, it'd be more like thighs like a spring. That's why she's able to do that much damage. In all fairness, the spinning back kick does hurt like hell, though. You've never been kicked by one, you don't know what it feels like. Shit sucks. Something big up ahead. Ogre.
This foe is drawn to women as a moth to a flame.
Yes.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
All together now. We attack as one. A focused attack will end this foe.
No quarrel here.
Well done.
I've got hold of the enemy.
Splendid.
A lot harder when you use your opposite hand to try to aim.
Allow me, Master. This foe shall fall by my hand.
Nope, I'll shoot it. Turn the Mariox. B, you're just really going off back there, huh? Ow! Ow!
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
By your leave.
I think this is actually where Ogre was supposed to be. I might be wrong, actually. It almost looks like I haven't finished going through
Methinks
this
this
place.
can only be destroyed from the other side.
Oh,
Nothing else for it, I suppose.
never mind. This makes a circle. I vaguely remember this. Ow! Aye. Back. Back.
I will protect
Back.
you.
Back, you beast.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Yeah, I would really like that, actually. There we go. Alright. Yeah, stomp the ground. That breaks it. Stop. Don't move. Stay right there. Don't think about it. Just ignore it. No slime. Oh, that should kick the door. Oh, that didn't work. There's there. That's there. Ooh. Is there explosive barrels? There we go. Wait a minute, set that down real quick. Yeah! I didn't know it exploded like that. Aye. Stop.
Mind the oozes.
When charged, be sure to avoid open flame.
Is that the door there? Oh, fuck it.
Have you forgotten something,
No,
Arisen?
it just looks
You're looking
really,
rather
really
lost.
far down there. It looks like it's going to hurt. Yeah, like
I'll
that.
put this to use.
Ow. That's all. It just really looked
Is
like it
a
was going to
great
hurt.
treasure, but of little use to us.
There's no harm in keeping it on hand till a use presents itself.
Is there no getting through this door?
Does arrows not break that? Okay, you just have to hit it dead center. It's kind of lame. Yeah! Got it. Pretty sure if you throw an explosive barrel...
These fiends are only truly defeated when they're
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you throw an explosive barrel at it, it blows them over. Which is why the explosive barrels were there, if I remember correctly.
I
Heal
should
me
be
again.
glad to assist you, Arisen.
I don't need that accumulation buildup. It wouldn't have been so bad if I was actually a warrior. I could have landed on my shield. Alright, just to double check though, or have I just never been this way? Give me that.
Let me get that.
Out of here.
What has come over you, Arisen?
I don't think I've ever been over there. Hold on, come here, come here.
As you wish. I shall
Come
return
here.
directly.
Come here. Get over here. Get over here. Get right here. Right here. Now get over here. Stop it. Come here. I need you to come here. There we go. Please don't push me out the way. There we go. Nothing to it. Makes sense why I wouldn't have got it last time. Pretty sure my AI would have killed him off before I could have done anything. Oh yeah, B? Don't you tell me how it is, huh?
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Why would you say that to me? Hi. Did... No, okay. just had to rip his teeth out real quick. No big deal. Took someone else's tactic. Don't know who I'm talking about. Not gonna bring it up.
Full glad I am to see the sky again.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
True enough.
I think I was over here before, actually. I don't remember there being coins left over here. But I guess we can run through it again just to make sure.
Over here, if you would.
I'll consider it. Damn it. Oh, they disappeared. No, people need help. What I heard was experience points.
There, Master! A hobgoblin!
What's up, Elf?
Ilderen.
What's up?
Anasinde aliale akiales.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Don't worry about where I kicked that guy, alright? You just know that he got kicked. That's all we need to remember. Oh, Blinky. Also a cave I've never been in. I was gonna say, I don't particularly remember exploring this place super well, and I couldn't remember if I've came over here or not. So two things. There's a Blinky and there's a cave. Blinky's probably up there. If only I could fucking fly. Oh wait, no, we're good. The crazy thing is that right there. Front flipping up. Like you grab and you climb and then you front flip. That is probably the most insane thing I think you could ever watch someone do. There it is.
Now here's a surprise. Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Ah! Come off me. I only shot because the warrior was charging down there like there was something there. Anyway, there's two caves I get to go check out. One I've been in, and the other one I have.
Lay down your arms.
Hey. I was told you get disadvantage on shots if you're laying on the ground.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Oh, it wasn't a cave. Oh well, mine. Alright, where's... Rain shelter cave. I guess we'll take it... I should have just... Probably should follow the river down around and then just come back up this way. Because I feel like there should be something here, being that just the way this is shaped, but I don't know. Oh, hey, you need to calm down. You know what? Fuck those trees. No one liked those trees anyway. There's a Yep.
Let my magics grant you an elemental.
Oh, you.
Seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Understood.
Get on your bill. That'll work too. Get your ass out of my camera. Come here. Come here. Come here. You deserved everything that happened to you.
You must
I
regain
don't,
your
though.
footing.
I need to get back up. God, get out of my fucking camera! Just keeping his ass in the camera. There's nothing, man. Ah! I should take damage for that. Not that I want to, it just makes sense. He almost deserves to be kicked out of the team for that. It's almost like it's AI and not a person. Pretty much, man.
I'll collect that. You need
Oh! I just got ran over by a
beast will
deer!
grow ferocious when backed into a corner.
This is why we hunt you all.
Consider this a lesson in incaution.
Glad I am to be quit of that place. I doubt anything will have escaped our notice, what with all that traipsing about.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
This fucker just ran into me though, like full charge, just boom. It's like, oh. They're not. The thing is, they're not even supposed to be like an aggressive enemy type. That's the worst part about it. That was just That was just terrible happenstance. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. Like, I mean, I don't even know if I'll play this for 6 more hours, but I also might. Because once I get done with this, I get to be Warfarer, and that'll actually be kind of fun. And honestly, Archer's doing pretty well. Ah! Stupid pigeons. So I don't have much more damage than I had with, I think, Fighter, was it? But yet I seem to kill things faster. Well... So, okay, in all fairness, I can hit things faster with this. And it's not like I was using the best skills that Fighter had.
Again?
When I was using Fighter, I was using some of the weaker skills, just so that way I wasn't tearing through it. Because if I would use, Riotous Fury, a lot of stuff once it hits the ground is much like using Manifold Shot on it, where you just eviscerate HP bars. So I was like, I'll use, I'll use something I'll use some of the weaker ones, so that way it's not like I'm just running through everything and not having to try it all. It's like at least then I have to kind of try. And I was one to focus on doing like block parries and stuff whenever I was playing Fighter, which kind of worked out. I was really wanting to fight a Lvl'n as Fighter, though. That's really fun. Since you can actually do the block parries, and the Lvl'n uses like a sword and then like paralysis screams, because it's holding its head's a headless horseman essentially. It's actually quite fun fighting it with Fighter. Should be a slime around here. Oh, there it is. Found it. Oh, there's a couple games. Oh yeah? What you doing in KC? And so we'll just follow the river and wrap around to get this little area discovered.
No mercy!
So much foliage, I genuinely can't see them guys.
We are to retreat then? Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Yeah, defer.
Indeed, you are correct.
Can't see, but you know, auto aim can. And I think auto aim's mostly shooting right into that tree. Alright, well, that'll work.
This should be of use.
Say, does this foe not remind you of a certain someone we've met?
What is the
lizard?
matter with you? We are up early now. What are you doing? Do be mindful of your surroundings.
This class is fucking busted. Why do I have so much knockdown? I genuinely don't understand why I have so much stagger in this class.
This battle is ours. I grant your weapon a magical tune.
I'm trying to pick it up, but all the shit's in the way. I was about to start shooting. I was already getting irritated. Doesn't take long. Little things like that quickly get under my skin. Ow!
Arisen, are you all right?
Get fucking tossed. That's right. Oh, he's dead. Once I get through this, I'm playing Warrior again. Well, technically I'm playing Warfare, but I'm using Warrior as my base. Does this just come to a dead end? No, there's a full scale. There's a cave, I just didn't see it last time. Well, that was an accident. Can't actually see what's going on. The pretty lights make it hard to say. Jenny. I was about to say before this happened that if I had, you know, Sorcerer once again, I'd be able to fly up through there.
It is our first time setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
Oh, not my fault.
Over here!
Well, it makes sense why I'd said earlier, well, I'd said this like, you know, 5 playthroughs or 5 sessions ago, to where I was like, man, I never seen a bolt scale until after.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim.
Until after
Might I be
the
of
end of the world
assistance?
situation came up, but that's because I was never in here. I don't think I seen them till the second area, not that I've never seen them before, but it wasn't until the second area that I had started seeing them. Why is it? Why? I'm having hit it. Oh, right bumper's stuck. All right.
We are none of us alike in vocation. One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way. Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever
cool.
possible.
Fantastic. I'm going to, I think, have to take my controller apart. Not that it's a good one, mind you. Doesn't feel like it's stuck. Give it a second. It could be my battery. I might be getting dead too. Alright, well, whatever. We're good now.
We have found a...
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
I have a
Methinks
feeling
I
that there
can
was
make it
something
over
over
there.
here.
Might I be of assistance?
What it? Fairy stone. Perfect. Say surely there's no way that you're not gonna let me up there. I just missed the jump last time. Anyway, don't know what that right bumper bit was about. I was wondering what wasn't shooting. I was like, and then it just started pulling out skills. I was like, that's kind of weird. There's an ooze.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
No. That went so well the first time I did it. Now I won't be able to do it again, right? No, we're good. Never mind. There's a big old pile of poo. I think I bought that already.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Where every shit is rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance?
That was the only... Hold on, let me double check. Just have a suspicious thing about the AI saying stuff that they're saying. I mean, you're a mage, you definitely could have made it. I just want to make sure there was nowhere that I mistakenly could have
Just
climbed
yonder
up.
looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No
It's
harm
kind of
in
weird they
picking
put
a
the
few.
giant poo piles. Usually whenever that's there, it's like Cyclops, Ogre, Chimera, something big, not smaller creatures. Dying.
In truth, I'm unready to part from this place. Might I not be
No.
allowed to explore it further?
The covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack, not least among them.
I don't think I want to rest here.
We could make a camp here, if you were so inclined, Arisen.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings. Allow me to alter our route, Master. By my calculations, this one will prove shorter.
But by my calculations, you won't be doing what I'm telling you, and I'll be doing what you're telling me. Ow.
The field of battle is wont to pit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear.
True enough.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Curative ought to do the trick.
Oh! Let's take that real quick. I mean, I don't hear any blinkies, so I don't have to, I guess I don't need to care about it. Sometimes there's a Cyclops here. It's actually kind of cool if you get a Cyclops near the edge of the bridge, they'll, like whenever I was using Trickster, you could make it seem like they could walk across the bridge and it would fall over and grab it, and you could use the Cyclops as a, you know, actual bridge. It's kind of funny. I don't think you could do it any other way, but I'm not sure. I don't know how else you would get it to fall over and grab. Oh yeah, I'm heavy.
Let me get that.
You do that. Let's just do this. gonna have to do this little by little, aren't I? Where's weapons? That. Version. Realistically, what I should do is give all my stuff to a pawn that might, like the other two pawns below that might die. Because if they die, it just sends it all
Fewer
into my
burdens
storage.
certainly makes for smoother travels.
Why are we falling?
I dare say.
Why are we
The
falling?
spring has returned to your step, master.
Has it? Has it? Because I just fell for no fucking reason. I just slipped through a log. You tell me about spring in my step. Don't give me your pawn bullshit.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Removes weight, immediately starts picking stuff back up. I mean, what else was I supposed to do? Not pick stuff back up? You. Got that tiger eye. Wait. Oh, you're not a merchant. You guys escorting a merchant by chance? Doesn't look like it. Token.
You little blighter.
Aye. Don't call me a blighter. I can't even use blight arrow yet. So how dare you? Trust me, when I can though.
Come out now.
Make me. The fuck is that? Wait. Hey, we gotta get down there. I think that's a chimera. It doesn't matter, I was gonna go down there anyway, but I'm pretty sure that's a chimera. I wanna fight a chimera. I don't get to fight big stuff nearly as much. Oh, it's chimera. I don't get to fight big stuff in this game as much. I feel like it's a lot more little stuff. A blinky. It's up there. Okay, we deal with the chimera first. Wreck, go.
Well done.
Why would you threaten me with a chimera then? I missed. Some people just don't learn. Ah, you moved at the last second. Got it.
Quite the view from up here. Can we see how high I can scale?
Focus your attack.
Attack will end this foe.
Very well. I'm up.
Master, watch out!
No magic on my watch. I missed.
This is the product of your heathenness.
It's Paul taking the initiative. I'll have you know.
That's so fucking fun. This is kind of dumb strong, honestly.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Yeah, Archer may be just a wee bit strong.
Shall we proceed into the depths?
Proceeding ill-prepared invites an early grave.
Understood. We cannot break it from this side.
Really now?
Alright.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Oh. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to get up there. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I still don't think I'll be able to get up there. I would need either a thief or mage, I think, again. If I could see... I might be able to get up above, maybe? All of this. That. Over there. Yeah, I might be able to come down from above it. Find out pretty soon. Oh, bug!
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Nom nom nom. Where's this cave at?
The sky is radiant this night. I feel it
Ooh,
peace
nope,
to gaze
that's
upon
dead.
it. Right you
Yeah,
are.
like that. Don't go in there. Campsite's over the waterfall. I can't see shit. I might have been a liar. This right here is exactly why I don't like nighttime in games. Because I can't see anything. It's nighttime, you shouldn't be able to. Don't care. It always feels like the night cycle lasts forever, too. I swear, it's like... I swear you'll be playing you'll be playing a day cycle and it's like, oh yeah, this is fine. Then it goes to night and it just feels like it takes for fucking ever for nighttime to get over with.
I'm all for swapping stories, but
Like
perhaps
nighttime should
another
definitely
night
take like
I
half
can
the amount
scarce
of
keep my
time.
eyes open.
But it never seems like it does. It seems like nighttime just lasts forever. It's even worse, I think, in survival games, to where you're you want to go do shit, but you just can't because it's nighttime.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
We shall be ill
I'm
prepared
about
for
to throw
battle
this
if we
dude in the
rest
water.
overmuch.
Just always running his mouth.
So the fun begins again, eh, Arisen?
Run his mouth, keeping his ass in front of my cam.
By your lead.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Something has to. fucking...
What do you presume to gain by this, Arisen?
He's still alive, by the way. He didn't die. I genuinely was trying to kill him there.
That reminds me.
If only I could
I do
fly.
believe our party would stand to benefit from the
There we go.
addition of a sorcerer.
Powerful magic can turn the tide of even the most dire of battles.
Usually they go into a dying state and annoy you for about 5 minutes. That's why I don't think he's dead. This might just be a Wakestone shard, actually, though. Secret tokens aren't usually in chests. I think there is sometimes one in there, though. Yeah. I might have lied. He might have died. I mean, that's fine. That was what I was trying to do. Go off the edge. Alright, where are we on the map? I think we've discovered what we can discover. I think this is down after you break the... Yeah, this is mission-oriented, so I don't think this is anything to worry about. So we can cross there, check this area out. Should be something there. It usually doesn't come to a dead end like that. Usually. I did literally blame him for me falling off the log, and then there was the other time, like, my pawn tried to push me off, but I'm not. He's annoying me. He's pissing me off. That's all I'm saying. Oh, that cave, okay. Okay, let's go over here real quick, just to check.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I hear a blinky, and I'm going to find a way to get you. I've definitely never been over here, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to fight a golem. You're an ogre. Pretty sure that's a
I just
golem out
recalled.
there.
I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
That's a token.
Now here's a surprise. Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Golem! Who could have ever guessed? I don't know if you can parry, but I will gladly watch you try, though. Oh, can I not place the exploding here? Oh, I don't have that upgrade yet. Okay, well. There we go.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Yep, nothing to it. Warrior might genuinely be the hardest vocation for me to play. It just feels so different from the warrior in the first game. Surprised not token all the way over here just to have one. Where is this? Oh, this is near Melv. Give me a hook shot. I think that's what it's called. It has the tiniest bit of melee. Like, you have a kick, you can do the jump kick, and then after that, like, that's really all it's got. Yeah, it has no melee. It's not what I wanted to play, honestly. I've leveled everything but this and Warfare, and I just chose to do Warfare as the very last since you can pick any class and put, like, mesh anything together. So I figured I would, force myself to max everything else out, up first, and then deal with it, because I don't really like archery
Well
that
spotted.
much.
I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here.
Honestly, though, I think this is the class I've taken the least amount of damage in, just because you're not near anything. But I find it the most boring, you know.
An ogre comes. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Ow. Get over here. That's so stupid. Thank God, Palladium. Where do you come from? Oh.
Seems we have enraged our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? By your leave.
Why was I walking?
Foe worthy of caution.
Miss.
Naught save our best will do. Understood.
There we go. I missed.
The simplest defeat our foe most of all. Knock its feet out from under it and strike ere it recovers. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
Wait. Forgotten tunnel. That's the okay. That was the dead end. I was like Dark Horde Cave. Usually there's an exit somewhere. That's feels weird. Ancestral chamber. I don't think I can go in this. I thought this was the quest one, the Forgotten Tunnel. I thought this was the quest. It might actually start here and it might turn into... that doesn't sound right, actually. Maybe I have to go here and then it comes out here. So I was thinking the Forgotten Tunnel's the Ancestral Chamber, but Ancestral Chamber's... pretty sure the mission, the story mission one. Anyway. Poor ogre. You're a far cry from what
Look
you
there.
used to be.
I espy another statue. I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. Let me get that.
Ow. I don't think I can shoot this down.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to
Working on
get
it.
up there and drop it down.
Yeah, give me a minute. You know, I'd said that I thought that I'd been over here before and checked for tokens. I don't remember if that's 100% true. I just don't think there was very many tokens over here. So I really didn't get the detection ability until way late in the game just because I didn't really... Well, I don't know. I like Trickster a bit, but I don't like not being able to deal any damage. Oh yeah, if you think Archer's weird for just being like arrows only and being legitimately like arrows only, not having any melee at all. Yeah, it's Trickster's even worse. I like the idea, but I think it's really just not fun. Because you can't deal any damage at all. It's all about doing like illusions, and I want to like it. Like, I like the concept. It's just everything else, the way it's done, is just feels so bad. Because the only way you can really do damage to something is you get other things to kill themselves, essentially. You can either create like an illusion of there being a ledge that they will run off of, or you throw your I always call it a simulacrum because of D&D. I can't think of what the name is. Effigy. That's it. You throw an effigy on something and then everything dogpiles and tries to kill it. I don't know. Like, I just... Like, I really want to like Trickster, but there's just so many negatives to Trickster that makes it hard to think it's any good.
Tread carefully. There is no telling what might lurk within.
Like a wolf.
Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
Okay.
I must confess, nor ratify so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern. They expect that's a common occurrence now. I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Good. Not the one I want you to hit, but I'll take it. Do. Yeah, it's all right. Like, I like the concept of it and everything. I just don't. I don't like how it's done, basically. Why does it seem like there's a way out up here? Is it just dead ends? It just. Just looks like there'd be more. Like I said, I just don't really. Can I shoot these down? Just out of curiosity. I just wish I could do some damage. I like the illusion end of it. I like illusion magic in games and stuff. I think it's a lot of fun usually. I think the illusions are actually done very well in this game, but I just don't like. I don't like the fact I can't do anything with it. Like, because I used to play the first game, and I went through and started over from level 1 and played on hard mode, and I'd go through in solo the entire game, like no pawns or anything. Start at level 1, have to fight my way up in hard mode, and like, I want to do it in this game eventually, maybe, I don't know, but this game definitely comes off a lot more, this game comes off a lot less possible. I'm sure you can if you really want to try enough, but it doesn't feel like they have any intention of you really being able to go through it by yourself. Because I've done it with
where you do not fall prey to the enemy's
I've done it
attack
whenever
as
I
we
was
pass.
lower level.
Indeed,
and
you are correct.
I was running as I think Mage Fighter. I think was the setup I was going. Like I was Mage, and then my AI was Fighter, and I was just doing the duo situation. And I was like, okay, you know, we'll start there. And it didn't go well. It went very piss poor.
I'll save you. Poison ought to be cured with
like it went
all due
really
haste.
bad. I remember goblins jumped on, like goblins did the jumping attack, and it goes so fucking far. And I've even had them jump attack, like, we'll use the pillar for example. I've had them jump attack, go past me, and then 90 degree or a 180 turn in the air and still hit me. And
I'll
instantly
hold
it
on to
knocks
this.
you down.
After
And then I've
all,
had a
an ounce of
goblin.
prevention is worth
Then
a
directly
pound
after
of
I got
cure.
knocked down from situations like that, they'll just jump on you and start stomping you until you die. Like you can't recover from it. You're just forced to lay there. And there's no way to get back up. So it's like if that happens, you can't solo. I even had 2 wake stones. They burned both my wake stones doing that. Because before, like, I'd hit the wake stone, and then like my character would go to try to get up to recover, and they would just dogpile me before I could even recover from it. And it's like, well, I don't know if solo's even really possible. I mean, certain classes obviously could probably do it. I know like Thief once you have the one to where you can do the kind of like shadow illusion thing, like the shadow magic essentially. Once that kicks in, I know you essentially
Be
have
on
like
your
unlimited
guard.
iframes,
There are
but
innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves.
I mean, if you get hit, you're kind of fucked.
We must be ready for
Warrior
anything.
has some chance at it, but Warrior's not nearly as good in this game as it was in the first one. Like, Warrior's way worse in this game than it was in the first game.
Here we go again. We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
It's
Understood.
mostly all the animations. They just take so long for it to, like, everything takes so long to recover in this game. And then if you really want to, like, Archer
There's a
could
way
probably
in,
do it
there's
if
a
you
way out.
really wanted to
I knew
be,
we'd
like,
put that cave behind us.
you know, super safe and staying
Concealed
behind
passage.
and making
Would
sure
seem
nothing
my
ever got to
intuition was
you.
right on the mark.
Technically, I think Sorcerer could do it if you were once again playing playing bitch. And I didn't. Whenever I solo sorcerer, I didn't just like go. I'm going to stay way back here and throw a maelstrom. That's not fun. I actually would run in with like necromancy and
A
stuff
fine
and
place to
do a bunch of
harvest
charge
some
shots and
ingredients.
everything. Like I never.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while
I
we're
never
here?
played.
I will be your shield.
Like I said, I never played. Well, just for lack of a better term, I never played bitch. Like I always was in there and actually fighting, really legit. And wide camera just got all types of fun with it. But yeah, I never played. I never like held back and just threw up a bunch of maelstroms and stuff. I always ran through and actually tried to get in there. But yeah, I don't know. Fighter might be able to do it just if you can, as long as you got your blocks down and everything. I think fighter could probably do it. And that, and if you don't get hit by magic. So there's a couple classes that could probably do it. I hear you flapping, but I don't know where you're from. So I think there's a couple classes that could solo through. It'd just be really difficult. And I don't know if I want to beat my head into the wall enough to do that from like level 1 on. Because I used to do it from level 1 hard mode, but this game is just, like I said, it's just the animations. You get stuck in, so there's just so much like stun in between attacks in this game. I was trying to run there. Yeah, that move right there. And then you get stuck in this down position, you can't do anything. Or like that, you can't move. The fact you don't recover fast enough a lot of times. The other thing that really screws you in this game is the, maybe target the thing that's on the ground beside you. There you go. The other thing that kind of screws you a lot in this game is your weapon being put up and trying to draw. And this has screwed me more with warrior than any other class. When your weapon's put up and you want to pull out shield, it doesn't pull it out instantly like in the first one. So you just have this window to where it's like, oh yeah, I can't do anything. And whenever you cling to stuff, like you can't pull your shield out immediately. So
Understood.
that's why I keep getting buffed with ice attacks, because it won't help me, right? Why are we shooting? What are we shooting at? I'm not sure if this game. I don't think this game you can do it. I haven't tried it that I remember as sorcerer, but I don't think you can. I also don't think you can do like what do they
Dare
call
I
it?
say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
Like intentional magic.
Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every
fucking
battle.
pawn, shut up. Like Lvl'n, whenever you like in the first one, you could actually control where you wanted the lightning bolts to drop. Like this is all kind of automatic. Like it obviously has the one person it locks onto, but you used to be able to actually manual aim. There we go. You used to be able to manually aim everything. I don't think you can do that in this game. Someone is poisoned and dying. I don't really carry stuff for that, so I don't know if I have anything. But yeah, that's that'd be like my big complaints on this one. I like this one a bit more just from the the way it looks. I do like having that some of the attacks have more in between. Like there's some recovery time is fine, but I don't feel like I can chain anything together with any of my classes in this game. Like fighter used to be really good for combos. Warrior used to be really good for combos, and I just don't feel like they exist in this game. Like there's just such long recoveries
Our
between all
foes are like
like
to
all
use
your
the dark
moves.
against us.
What the fuck is that one? There's 3 exits. I only see 2. There's not an exit in here.
How are we to get through this door?
That is an excellent question. Is this story oriented? Because I don't think this worked last time I tried this. Oh, well, that's definitely not going to work. Although I think it should. Anyway. Funny if that works. Poison. Whatever, I'm not that worried about it. Actually, now that I think about it, I do think I had detection whenever I came in here. Because I didn't do the, I didn't do that one guy's quest, whatever his name is, I don't remember. Faendal, sure, we'll go with that. I didn't do his quest forever. And I might have actually had detection before I ever did his quest, because I really didn't want to play Archer. Because I just remember Ranger from for the previous games, and I wasn't super keen into doing that. Like Archer and Assassin and Ranger were all okay because you did have melee, but I was not super keen on playing the Archer class in this game. Hence the reason I only got 4 levels into it before I sit there and oh hey,
I've got wares of every.
I'll take all those for no particular reason. I'll take that Wakestone Shard, that Fairy Stone. Yeah, I'll just take it all.
Yoke. Pleasure doing business with you.
However, one of the downsides is
Our
I don't
coin
speak
reserves are
Elven.
much depleted after that
Are they?
indulgence.
I think having a quarter of a mil
An
is fine.
investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
I had popcorn earlier, I had kernel in my gum.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I don't speak Elvish. I don't have anyone that speaks Elvish as far as I know. I don't think I'll be able to stay at the inn. So I think you have to have someone at least be able to speak Elvish before you can stay here. Still dying. I also don't know if I can change my vocation at the elves' place. I mean, I guess I could look, but that wouldn't be any fun.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift.
No.
Shall I guide you to it? Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
There we go. No idea what we shot at there. Do you speak Elvish?
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
I would get Eldritchite for 3. No, I'm good. Do you speak Elvish, though?
I happen to understand Elvish,
Oh, perfect.
Master. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
I will remove you in a bit. Now, I do believe there is one here that I never got. I got it at one point, but then I died like 6.5 hours into gameplay. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. It's the one that's like up on the ledge. I think I'm gonna drop a port crystal here. Yeah, that one. That one up there.
We need not words to show our intentions. The elves may come to trust us if we prove ourselves indeed. The elves are a people worth befriending, if we can but find a way to soften their hearts.
Armory apothecary. Oh yeah, I never did the Arbor Heart thing. I have a feeling that I can't do what I want to do here.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
Patrons of any race, perfect. Never mind, I can do everything I wanted. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Mm, 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 mm. Keep that one. Do 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 do. Don't need that. Do 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 do. Keep those. Get rid of. I'll get rid of those in my own way. You're not secret tokens. And you. Bam. I don't think I need drenching. I'm probably not going to use tarring either, actually. Next. We got Laura. I could take those. It's Lara. Not two. Nah, fuck it, I'll get rid of them. I don't care. Damn it! Oh yeah, you didn't have anything, so it doesn't matter. Withdraw. Is there only 3 total port crystals? Or is there multiple port crystals per playthrough? I'll take that for now. I have a feeling that the Blighting Shot and Noxious Shot is not as good as I want it to be. Hold on. Fulminous Shield, Nation's Death Note, Howling Blizzard. There's one that I'm missing. I just never got it before, huh? My rib. Alright, don't need to withdraw anything. Good there. Vocation. I shall acquire. Where am I at so far? 7. 2 more. 2 more levels for the love of God! Okay, it's that one. It's also pinning shot. So it's fair enough. I will actually probably take that just because I find this shot hilarious. Lycine, Tempest. Drenching Blighting. This is one I'm curious about. Because these arrows are significantly more expensive, so I'm actually curious just how much damage it does. That's the only reason I want to try it. Defense more turn. So yeah, this is what I thought I had, because I knew this was a thing. Oh, I knew it because my pawn had it, that's why. I was like, how did I know that? That'd be why my pawn had it. Target explosive directly. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run Blighting for a little bit. See if it's worth anything. And I'll take that over Manifold for now. I guess I'll take... Let's see what we can get augment-wise. Radiance, less oil. Okay, whatever. I'm not worried about that. Guess we'll take Tempest. This is just a zoom-in thing, right? Used to slow time too, I thought. On this one, huh? So we'll take Erupting. No, we'll take Incense Tarring. At this point, I'm just gonna try to learn everything. So we'll just take that. Almost had it. So close. Isn't this a full heal? And then it also gives you regen. That's kind of nuts. Hmm. Debating on like changing my pawn. 76, huh? So close. Getting there. Few more levels, few more levels, few more levels.
Sinde fil arenka. Unlia fiona sur firmes. Ilmen.
Is el rod fanan? Fenomen in Tayal?
Alright. I don't believe there's a port crystal in this place. Unless they've changed it since last time I played.
'Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
I need a grapple shot so I can shoot something and then like bring it back to myself. That's what I need.
Akael fil Calowin nun li arume fa in Iterond
If you have the gold.
etele eldalia nun we.
What does Elf do? Style smithing along practice Sacred Arbor greatly increases magic and magic defense, but has little effect on strength and defense. Okay. Cool. Darkening Stone. So technically none of this is what I really need. And then, even though from what I've seen, it's like 4 points difference. It's nothing crazy.
Ne furnace avakil.
Well, what do you have to sell? Stalwart Sword, Carnation. I was gonna say that used to be a pretty good sword. Can I? No, I was gonna try to zoom. I was gonna look at this. It's like made out of like thorn tree. There's no Hydra in this game, is there? Now that I think about it, or at least I've never seen one. Oh, they're spearheads. So she's normally building? Was it the bolt ones? Natural lightning. I kind of want all those. Does silence. Suggest believe it's been wrong for the flesh of the dragon's own heart. Sorcerer's version of it. I wonder why I never had any of these. 100% holy? Damn. At one point I was like, why? I was like, I didn't find any of these that had elementals to them. 140% ice? It's kind of like these. I was wondering where they were. Now I know. That's a class I want to play again. Mystic Spearhand. I really like that class. Actually, a lot of this stuff is probably because I... Oh, hey, a hat. A lot of this stuff, I guess, is because I beat the game. Now that I think about it. I need a lot more money. What's the easiest way to make money in this game? That's the real question. That's basically what I'm wearing, just a different version of it. It's actually better. So is that. That actually looks decent. That one's alright. But yeah, Mystic Spearhand's another one I really want to play. I want to play Warrior again because I feel like I didn't give it a good try. And I want to play Mystic Spearhand again. 610. Alright, that's fine. Purchase all this, lose a bunch of money. No.
Vielen Dank.
I could...
This is my first
I mean,
time clapping eyes on such an item.
The way that I
expect my own
actually did
master.
it was...
Non lia tilmo.
the way that I actually made my money is I just sold a bunch of stuff. Like, I sold a bunch of the stuff in my inventory that I don't use, which is basically everything. I really... Oh, hey. Take those. I basically don't use anything.
Ronde Minotaur.
I might eventually try a solo run. I might beat this one. And, like, once I get to Warfare, I don't think I'm going to use any more than my personal pawn outside of that. Just because I feel like it's going to be unnecessary to do that.
Anfatelpi halanan andil.
Okay, so you're a normal person. Got you.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair ave.
I need to get rid of explosive. I need to pull out blighting. Should probably put some of those away. That's fine. Get rid of those. Get rid of the rotten stuff that I don't need. Branches I don't need. Get rid of those.
Whom?
Curatives and probably implements, right? Yeah. Take... I mean, I only brought like 20 of the exploding ones. I barely used them. I'll bring 30. I might try to use these a little more just to see. Put 3 in there, I guess. I'll put 2 of those.
Sinde fir
I
areng.
think that's it for now.
Fa alcarua sil non via palan.
Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything this direction. Is there a way to get your pawns to speak Elvish now that I think about it?
Ronde minita.
Alright, well, not gonna worry about it then. Then I need to kick that one back out of my party. Num. Alright. So we did pretty much this entire chunk of the map. I think the elven side minus that one. And I'll come back to that. Skip those. I'll come back to that, obviously. This is an area I just never discovered at all. I just never went in there. Need to do that eventually. I think for now we'll telly here. Go kick out the old... kick out the guy from there. Because now he's got a place that he wants to go. Yeah! Warp. So we get that old ass man out. He needs a book
We
to
seem
be
to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
modified. Let's see. There's a chance Sven might be here. Sven talked to us already, right? really don't want to talk to him.
Can't think of any reason we need to be speaking.
Alright, sounds
Oh,
good.
what does this say? Let's have a look then.
First things first. Just roll in there real quick. Get this man out. So far, the guards have never had issue with me just walking in there, so we'll see. Every time I've just walked down there and he's just been like, yep.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Oh yeah, now that I think about it. Is it this house? One of the houses you can buy, I think that guy's dead. I think the other person's also dead. Fuck. I think the other person's also dead that's trying to sell at the house. Because I think there's... Who are you?
Good tidings to you. Are you the Arisen, perchance?
Maybe.
I thought you might be the one. My husband spoke of you, you see. I suppose you're here to see him. You'll have to come another day, I fear. He's been sent out on a mission, and I can't say when he'll return. 'Tis a perilous mission at that. I've heard he is to fell a Dullahan at the Ill-Doer's resting place. I worry for him. I do hope he'll fare all right.
Ill-Doer's resting place. The fuck is that? Ruined settlement. I would like to know where that's at. I want to fight it. That's ancient battleground. So being that I've missed as much as I have so far, I'm bound to have missed even more stuff. Like, this is a weird dead end. I think I hopped on a griffin and got over here, and that's whenever I was kind of like, oh. And I don't think I ever explored enough over there. I don't really remember. So yeah, that might be my fault. Surprised these don't have little markers on them, because they're like a little city, like an old city that's been destroyed. Alright, what is that? So I know there's a couple there and there. This one I actually think is on top of the mountain, and I think I needed to have a flight ability to actually get up there, I think was the thing. Trevo. 3, 4. Anyway. here? Is it up one? It might be up one. It's up one.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
I might be wrong. It might be down one. Getting hungry. Bee's getting restless, apparently.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Well, have you found...
Yep, I got a spot for you. Let's go.
To think such a place existed. Oh, very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit.
Don't worry, I'm just taking the prisoner out. No big deal. Yep, no big deal on that. The prisoner's not escaping. Prisoner's being let out. Clearly, I'm a guard. Clearly. These fools don't know the difference between a guard and the Arisen. Alright, you're out. Get out of here.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Do take care not to stray so far next.
Aye, this should be far enough. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe.
Alright, get
Words
out.
may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained.
Out of here. Perfect. Okay, this one is...
We have aught we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We ought to make the delivery now.
Guess it's over here. I guess I've just never been over there.
Lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
True enough.
Alright, let's go talk to Brant. Oh yeah, one of the things I never got to do was the mask ceremony thing. I never got to do that.
What's life without a bit of fun?
Someone comes looking for a fight.
Oh, I can't complain.
Alright, that's cool. Susan. I don't know why I said it like that.
Yon path leads not to our destination.
Damn it, I missed.
If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
I did show up.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
B.
While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower.
Okay.
What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermund. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign.
I don't remember
'Tis a
that.
frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this. I am glad to hear it.
That man just now seemed rather on edge.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty?
There we go.
What's this? The palace of Vermund is sending brass to an individual by the name of Darrow. And brass is code for imitating someone, you say? It is not unheard of for a member of the court to employ a decoy, a look-alike, to confuse assassins and their ilk. Though in our case, 'twould seem far more likely that this Darrow fellow is none other than Arthur, the false sovereign, as I am certain your majesty has already deduced. You have done well. I believe we can call this investigation a resounding success.
Alright, got that one
There
done.
is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom.
I totally forgot about this
He might
guy.
have- Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you?
I guess.
I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your majesty's efforts. There is much we ought to tend to, if you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deez's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few
What?
other options.
That's about enough of that already. Hey! Hey! Yeah, you can stop that.
I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
Yeah,
I shall
I'll do
ensure
it all.
that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Pray, follow me.
Think I could just run in there and do it now?
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
I dare say we shan't make much progress as things stand. What say we refresh our minds as to the details of our task?
Learn a new dish. Keep things interesting.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
The rear gate?
Even the best of us has its limits. Prayer's a waste of time. No one's listening.
So stiff.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
My bad. Pretty sure last time I just ran through the front door. Or I was already in there. One or the other. So possible.
Law compares to a real battle.
Good thing no one cares. There's a blinky here in the castle somewhere. This is Sven's spot.
Who's there?
No one.
Pray, keep your voice low.
What if he was dead?
Couldn't be good for either of us if someone was Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light?
Maybe.
Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner.
Oh.
It was never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender?
I would never say that unless I chose to.
Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Sipping on that for the rest of the night.
No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
I'm good. Act like I'm killing her.
What ought I to do?
There's another one in there somewhere. Is that it? I feel like that one woman that's died was supposed to be here.
I've been on my feet all day.
I also think I brought her back because I think she's usually here. The one that's at the chateau. It doesn't matter, I can't get to it anyway, but... Oh, bird.
Cut my teeth in a real battle.
Every time she'll pass out. Just gonna annoy me until then.
Herald calls out for moments in caution.
Maybe it's another time I go out the window. I don't remember. Disbird.
It would appear you've found evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds.
Maybe.
Now to report to Captain Brandt. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Alright, we'll get this one knocked out. The last one will be the Masquerade, which I've actually never got to do. Made it. What's up, man?
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are... How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. And from Batal, no less.
God, that's good.
This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed. It is a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, you have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid
What could the Queen Regent be plotting? That's odd.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Kind of want to do the Masquerade, I just don't know how soon I have to do it.
For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he... But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the... What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you are fellow... Here. This should suffice to help. Take care. There is one. Masquerades being as they are, you will require... Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when...
Follow me, if you would. It seems you must attend a palace masquerade if you were to meet the one who would falsely claim the title. Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road?
I think that's it. Just those
Despite
two.
the hour, you know where to find me. This inspires naught but misgivings.
I do remember someone once giving me a letter and being like, "Oh, hey, you're going. I need you to sit there and give
see
this
our
man the
goal
letter,"
has
but
changed.
never
I would not presume to
was
direct
never able
our
to complete
course,
it
but
because
do
I was
let me
never
know
able
if
to
you
actually
require
go
a
to one of
guide.
these.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
I still don't know if I'll be able to do this or not, honestly. Like, I doubt it's going to be here now. But it might be, which if I'm lucky I'll just get all these smack dab completed instantly.
We shall remain here.
Nope, it's evening time.
Lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
And who are you, sir?
Good day, sir. If you're looking for idle chatter,
Perchance you've heard. The Sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon, is recovered at last. Indeed. 'Tis a weight off my heart to think that our fair...
Prayer's a waste of time. No one's listening.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten.
oh, this is the best.
Must be above me. Okay, I found a hidden passage. Making it seem like I'm supposed to be able to go out here, but I can't.
A lonely place.
Let's head to Mars.
Not without its charm.
Yeah, it's definitely on the roof.
No one will disturb me here. What's delightful breeze.
What was it I had planned for the morrow?
Not much going on.
The sky always puts me in a contemplative mood.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
Been a while since I heard a good story.
No sense dwelling on what.
Don't jump off the edge. Sounds like that one's probably up top. Yeah, there she is.
There's aught about you, I have to say. You're not like my other...
I'm not like any of your patrons. Can't get up there. Okay. That's fine. I'll have to come back here.
Times are hard. Barely scraping
What is
by.
life without a little spice?
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here. No one will disturb me here.
Oh, how lovely. I'll have to remember this place.
Been a while since I heard a good story. There's comfort in the humble.
To each their own. The world's better for you.
Patrons can be rather demanding.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet
Mayhap
life.
I'll go on an adventure of my own.
Work done graciously.
Well then.
My apologies, sir, but as you are not a member of this establishment, I cannot permit you.
Oh hey,
through.
there's the guy.
Aye, got some coin to spare your hump. Much
Big guy.
appreciated.
You're supposed to be out there telling stories, my guy. Okay. Damn it. Am I missing something? Maybe I gotta come back. I mean, here's the thing. I never know when the fucking ball's supposed to be. If it's even supposed to be a thing, or if you're just supposed to go at night sometime. Like I said, never had the chance to do it before, so there's that. Oh, this is the guy that asked you to go. I was coming for this. This is the guy that asked you to go get a statue.
That's a rare find. Fortune smiles upon us this day.
We shall have to find a use for it.
Oh, I'm feeling better, but I'm
Now
not
that
coming
is
in.
a surprise.
I was out sick the last couple days. I'm not going in simply because I feel better today.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Not much going on here.
Alright, but I guess I'd have to wait till it's nighttime, most likely. I guess we can try to wait for that.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
See, my feet. The tiny store is often underestimated. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
We'll stay till night. We'll try to go up there. I'll probably miss out on this again,
Up we
honestly.
get. We can expect a busy night.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Because
Feeling
honestly,
rested,
the
I
whole
trust?
reason this was such an issue last time was because it's like it never happened. Like, I went there multiple times. It just never seemed to be a thing. And then I got like a cutscene randomly with the Sovereign having the God Sway on his neck, and that was it. And I was like, okay, I guess that's it. Like, never got to be there, never got to do anything with it, so I don't know.
We shall await you here, Master.
You seem to be rather friendly with Captain Brant, sir. Tell me, 'tis lamentable that the captain of the late Consul's Guard should have been relegated to... But there are whispers that he was given this station in reprisal for an unthinking petition he made to her. Ever since Thesa's faction seized power within the palace, her detractors have found themselves shunted into a corner. If I were you, I'd take care not to be seen currying favor with the good captain. Thesa has eyes everywhere. It's...
So I found that, and then it said confront him.
Greetings.
I've no time for pointless... Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir. But there isn't to be a masquerade this day.
See, this is what kept happening, was it just kept saying that there wasn't a masquerade. And it just kind of skipped over it. So I don't know why it's telling me like I can go here.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink. Wonder how everyone else is.
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
Ow.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink. Now, where was I headed?
This is where I come when life gets
Work done gracefully.
overwhelming.
Too quiet here for my liking.
Oh.
'Tis good to be reunited.
Okay. Got a brighter gold. Weird, this one right here almost makes it seem like you're supposed to find him right here at this point. Or I guess maybe it's because I'm outside the castle or something, I don't know.
Teach him a lesson and soon forget.
Let me get that.
Never actually came out here before. Didn't know that was there. Never really was around the Rose Chateau. Alright, well, whatever. I don't know. I just don't know what to look for the masquerade. Because like I said, it just basically never happened, and I was out, and then eventually I got a cutscene, and it was like as if there was supposed to be a masquerade, and it just never happened.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Ow! That was further than it looked. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna throw this stuff in the chest. I don't really care. I mean, like, I want to do that because I haven't ever got to, I haven't ever got to actually do that mission. But if it's not really going to give me a choice, I guess it is what it is.
Why, you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual play.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to the Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come night. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the Minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn.
We have been entrusted with a task. Let us approach it with all due care.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
Twould seem we...
Good evening, sir. I try... Trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the... You know where to find me.
Do this, hit this. Oh yeah, it's gonna be two of the same thing, doesn't it? Alright, whatever. Do this real quick. Sprint back up there. Do this mission. Oh god. Still dying.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master?
Nope.
Very well.
Going back for like the 5th
I
time.
shall follow your lead instead. We shall await you here, Master.
Someone just sprinted through that front door. You gonna let me go in this time? See, no one cares. Ah, you gotta love that they just let you run in here. Sup? Oh shit! Well, I didn't expect that. Huh.
I'm in fine fetting today.
Is that a fail or is that a just gotta go back? I don't remember there being a guard there ever before. Alright, round 2.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated... to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Sleep.
Shall we get
Nightfall.
some rest then?
That sucks.
It
Yes,
appears
I
night
did
has
not
fallen
expect
while
that.
we slept.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
A new day, a new perspective.
I don't remember that happening last time. I still find it funny I can just sprint into the castle, though. I think, whether I succeed or fail this time, I'm gonna go off here, I think. Oh.
A welcome respite before that place cast off the stresses of...
This sort of quiet means all's well.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
Mayhap I'll come here when I've a day to myself.
Fine. The fuck was that about? I want whatever that is. Don't care as much about that. It's just too heavy to care. Alright, well, that was easy.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Yeah, you all keep focusing. I'm gonna just leave.
Leave this place at once. You have no right to be here.
I'm gonna hit you with the Hobbit line. I have the only right. Alright, well, that was easy. I just didn't know I was gonna get shield bashed and arrested immediately, you know? How was I supposed to know that didn't happen the first time I did that?
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Maybe. No! Got it. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen.
There you go.
I know this. Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermund has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, Truth pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in. A meager clue, though 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, only once we have gleaned a fragment and ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Yeah, play that instrument. Hell yeah.
Shall we seek out
Let's
the young
go.
man from the other day?
I've never seen anyone be able to play like that before.
Then
That's
follow me.
crazy.
Whatever could you want from me? Talents tab?
You are talented. Here, have some
I've
dried
nary a
flowers.
clue.
That's fine.
The one we seek isn't here. Perchance we've come at the wrong time.
The
Yeah,
current hour
probably.
ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp and set out again later.
Oh, I possess no... those of other races differ. That's all 'tis, mind. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. Truth be, no matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Yeah, a human-made bow? Like this right here. This will work.
Always a pleasure.
I do so
These foreign bows do so intrigue me. But
There you go.
You would simply give this to me?
Sure.
Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect.
How so?
Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you
Fair enough.
stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so.
Wouldn't it be the same?
Though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you... It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir. You give to me many thanks, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to... I do hope you'll join me.
Trevo. I mean, I know where Trevo Mine is. North of Trevo? would assume he's talking about this here, the mountain ruins. Anyway, you need to go.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. We'll see each other again.
You can take that, get out of here. I'm gonna wait till daytime. Hopefully Sven will give me his thing. The gift, which is kind of funny.
Good evening, sir. I trust you.
A good sleep will ensure
So it's kind of funny because Sven's like, here, I got this for you, and it's like, you mean the thing that I literally bought
Good
because
morrow,
you
everyone.
asked me for it?
Come,
Like,
we've much to be getting on with.
it's like, okay, kid, that's not how that works.
Hi.
What's up?
Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company. I was
Sure.
hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Say, you're not from round here, are you? How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world, but Mother won't allow it. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot.
Waffling on.
Here, I brought more of the money I owe you. I should have the remainder ready by our next meeting. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Fare thee well. Cool.
Treat your ears to a tale by
That's the storyteller.
And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly
Alright.
appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat.
I'm gonna run to Daphne real quick, and then I'm gonna get off here. I think that's where I'm gonna call it. 'Cause I'm kinda tired.
Know what to do.
What the fuck
I'll
is
collect
this?
that. You needn't trouble yourself.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
Okay, you're just in a... Alright. Defeat the Sphinx. Never fought the Sphinx. Now that I think about it.
What to do? What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of mud. That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it.
But they're using gold ore to make... Okay, that's cool.
Thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for us.
Alright.
I'll help too. I'll look for gold.
Now we seek gold ore. Though 'tis sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove the better choice.
And I need to go down here.
Indeed. You are
Wait,
correct.
No, I don't. Okay, this is where I'm stopping. I'm good. I'm good for now. Have a good rest of your days. Hope everyone's going. I hope life is going well for everyone. I am gonna hop off here and eventually pass out. So, y'all have a good one. Happy New Year. See you later. Bye.
This looks as good a place as any.